Hey there. Just doing a check-in. It's in the morning. Been up for an hour. Woke up pretty early like I do. Allowed myself to go back to sleep for a little bit. Got a little bit of broken sleep for another hour or so. But that little extra actually helps me feel a little more rested, seemingly. I'd like to get up earlier and be up and going. So maybe what I'll do is I might even start setting an alarm again for like earlier. 5 or 6, somewhere in there maybe. Or 6:30 maybe. I don't know. Probably 6 would be good. We'll see. Get up, take Hana out, and then allow myself to come back and lay down and know that I don't need to get up till like, say, 7:30. And then get up and say goodbye to the people departing the house, or good morning and goodbye maybe. I don't know. I'm just trying to kind of come up with some sort of idea of some sort of like schedule-ish for me, because I notice I'm in a little bit of a better mood when I get up, use the restroom, take Han out quickly for a little potty or something, and then I let myself rest a little more, like go back to bed, as it were, and rest a little more, which I never do. I liked it. And then trying to let myself relax and be sleepy enough to fall asleep for just that little bit more time. And even if I don't, because my mind starts going into OCD and all the things that I have to do and want to do and need to do that aren't happening and that I can't do. Some of the things I can do, but I'm just blocked on mentally. It starts hitting me pretty hardcore the moment I open my eyes. And that happens in my dreams. It happens like all the time. So I had minimized things so well, I'd minimized so much so well. And then now I'm kind of overloaded myself by giving myself too many things to do, like a whole extra car to deal with. And then another car I'm trying to fix for my friend. But I just want to check in and say, hey, I took my PTSD assessment, like I do. And even when I was in a good mood, it's still up there nice and high. But it's okay because I'm getting better at coping. I'm getting better at coping. I'm getting better at allowing myself to cope as needed and deal with it and handle it, and distress tolerance, and allowing myself to take the time, and then have people around me that are allowing me to take the time too. That in itself, that support in itself, for people to say it's okay, you just take the time you need, that's massive. It's so helpful and loving and supportive. And I've been getting tons of stuff done. I've been contributing to the house and vacuuming and cleaning and, dealing with some ants and, taking care of the garbage, recycling and the kitties. And we have a cat visiting. And of course, Hana, and then the visiting dog that came too. And so we're trying our best to help care for the house that we're here sharing, and I don't have like a quote unquote bedroom here, but I have plenty of space, and I have a bed. I have places to sleep that are comfortable, and I feel safe. And I've gained a little bit of weight too, snacking way too much this whole last weekend. I was just kind of a shut-in. So that's the thing I really do have to work on improving my balance on. Is I was doing really good at lots of walks. I even did lots of walks with the dogs over the weekend, but I didn't do like long walks or like brisk walks or like exercise walks. Although I did do a fair amount of exercises in the house. I've done squats and leg kicks and push-ups and jump claps and burpees and stretches and up and down the stairs a lot. I did some air boxing the other night. So not, like a half hour long or an hour long class, type style. And still, I'm proud that I'm still doing little bits and pieces. because I do sit on my butt a little bit too much. Kind of like I'll find a show to stream and I'll just binge it. At the same time, I'll play like Rocket League or Call of Duty or Halo or Peggle or, you name it, Solitaire. Like, and I'll play on the Xbox or whatever for many hours at a time. But I do get up and I walk Hana, and it is one of my ways of coping and handling and dealing and getting through day and feeling like I'm accomplishing something, even though I'm not. But that's also because like I'm working on my score. I'm working on trying to get, platinum level and this or that, or, so even though it's not much and it's a virtual kind of an unreal accomplishment, it actually helps my brain. I feel like I'm accomplishing and I'm doing things in place of not being able to do the big things I want to do. But we are getting closer and closer every day to doing bigger things and handling larger things again in our life. And I just checking in to say, hey, I am so used to having everything go so fast and getting so much done in such a short period of time. This is a whole new way of living and life for me where we schedule things out in the future. Where I slowly work on things until I get them accomplished. Where I do one piece here and one piece here and one piece here, and eventually I finish it. Never been my style, never been my way. So I need to learn how to do this so I can be successful. Anyway, just wanted to have a cognizant talk with you. I'm not in a super triggered state. I'm not episodic so far. I mean, it's going to happen later today. I'm going to trigger myself trying to do things and It's going to all happen and I'm going to work through it. It's going to be okay. And I'll medicate if needed, etc., etc. But it's such a pleasure to be able to pop this on and record. And as a reminder to myself and everyone out there that things can change. Things do change. For me, they oscillate and change a lot. And with stability and with love and support, and more than anything, I'm able to start to be, like a retired person. And that, to me, that doesn't mean you can't do a ton of stuff or be a multitasking beast if that's who you still are. But for me, the realization, trying to really, really understand and take it in. I am on permanent disability with the VA. I'm working on putting in my first retirement, which isn't a lot, but it's money I earned also. I'm also in the middle of exams with the Social Security. Don't know what's going to pan out. Don't know how it's going. And they keep screwing with the veterans and the VA pay and everything also. But I think I've been permanent long enough that it's here to stay. And I need to calm down about that for myself because it just adds to the the freak out. And I want to stabilize and get saved up in my coffers and get set again well, so I can go out in the community and volunteer and help those that don't have that. That's what I really want to do more than anything. So I follow a few channels, and I donate to those who are helping others and also donating to others as well. So I do my part best I can. I love you all so much. Thanks for being here and listening. Thanks for being here for my check-in. Just want to show you sometimes, right? Good mood, good day, good friends. It makes it okay. It makes it livable and bearable. Loves. Catch you next time. Please continue to evolve and be ever loving, right? Set good boundaries also. And no bullies allowed. Love you.